Hi everyone, I am Dylan, the Untamed Void, and we are back with another GTA Online video. This time around, we are going to be customizing and test driving the Baller ST-D. We all know what it really says, right? Just saying. It is 1.715 million. We're going to purchase that, put it in our agency, and let's go modify it. Now that we have the SUV in our agency garage, we're going to get in it and modify it right here in our vehicle workshop. So we can go ahead and put arch covers on it. You have the primary, which I kind of like, secondary, carbon. We might go with black because it kind of goes nicely with some of the other aesthetics on the vehicle. Then armor, you have 100%, of course. Brakes, race, body trim, you have the stock, the primary, secondary, carbon, and my favorite, the black. Looks good. Bumpers, front bumpers, the stock is pretty neat, but you also have the small, the medium, and the race. I think I want to go with the medium personally. I like that. Rear bumpers, the stock, rear, not a big fan of that style. You have the street as well, which is a little bit better, and then the race. We'll probably go with street. I'm not a huge fan, but it's okay. Engine, level 4. Exhaust, we have the squared, the round bore, the round titanium, the quad round. I like that. That's personally one of my favorites. The short bore, the quad polished, and the long bore. Let's go with the quad round. Hood, the stock is pretty good, but I'm sure we can find better. So you have the flat, the sport, the vented, which is probably my favorite right now, carbon vented, the vented race is okay, the rally, and the vented rally. I think maybe let's go with the vented race. Horn, truck horn, I have to. A Monitech, which is what you can put on this specific vehicle inside your agency workshop. You have the remote control unit and the missile lock-on jammer. We're going to spend a 400 grand. Lights, headlights. You have xenon. We'll probably head over to the car meet and add some white lights on later. We'll come back to neons. Livery, we'll come back to that as well. So mirrors, you have the stock, the secondary, the carbon, the black stock, probably my favorite, the primary alt, the secondary carbon, and then the black alt. Mudguards. You have the mudguards you can put on the rear wheels. I guess they're on all four. We're going to do that for the heck of it. Plate. We might come back to that. I'm not sure if we're going to go with one of these others or not. Wreath spray. We're going to go metallic. And let's see what nice colors we have for this one. I like the reds. They're okay, but not my favorite. Green could look pretty good on this one too, depending. Blue is probably my favorite so far for this one. And you also have some brown colors that look really, really cool. I like the moss brown. Oh, I like the wood beech. Or the straw. I never really go with that color, so let's go with the straw brown. Pearlescent. Maybe a sandy color to that. Then for the secondary, we may have to go with, we'll go all the way back to this black color here. The trim, probably going to do the same there. Let's look. Yeah, we'll go with that same color. Now we'll go back to livery. See what kind of decent colors we have. I like the black. I really do. I don't know why. Or that one there was even nicer, we might go with that. For King and Country, then this is Santa. Yeah, the Alt. Then Dual Camo. We'll go with what we chose there. Let's go back to neons. Set up a layout. We might do some color here. We'll see. I'm not too sure if I like any of these, to be honest with you. All of them sort of stick out differently from this vehicle. We might go white. We'll see. We'll take a look at it, at least outside. I'm sure I'm going to stick with what it is. You know what? Let's go with the yellow and black. Roof, you have the full primary, the full carbon, and the full black. I sort of like the primary spoiler. You have the primary trunk upper, which looks good. Secondary, of course, the carbon and the black. Then you have the primary cutout there. Then the aggressive, that's a little too aggressive maybe for me. The trunk mounted spoiler. Let's go, I don't want to go aggressive, maybe just the primary cutout. Sun strips, we'll do the primary on that. Suspension, we'll lower it just a little bit. I'm not going to lower it much. It's going to be on the street most of the time. It should be fine. Transmission, of course, turbo. Add that. Wheels. Let's go with maybe a sport style, since it's going to be a road vehicle most of the time. We'll see if we can find something that looks decent for this one. You know what? I like this synthetic Z. The color, we'll go with that same black from earlier. Design, you can add those if you would like, but I don't specifically like those. We'll go with a black tire smoke. For the windows, you have limo, of course, my favorite. And I believe that is pretty much it for what we can add to this vehicle here. We're going to head over to the car meet and change the headlights though. For the headlights, we have the white lights, which is probably my favorite, but then you also have blue, the electric blue, mint green, lime, yellow, golden shower, orange, red, the pony pink, hot pink, the purple, and black light, which all look pretty good. I just prefer the white personally. I think that looks pretty good, along with the white underglow as well. Everything combined is pretty nice. And yeah, overall, we have added everything you can really add to this vehicle. It looks good. We're going to take it for a quick spin just to see how quick it is out there. It looks nice though. I like it. I'm happy with it. Let's go ahead and take it up onto the freeway. I'm going to give it as much speed as I can right now. I want to see how quick we get it. Whoa, it has the acceleration. I like that. Oh man, it really does have some very nice acceleration right now. Holy crap, I'm happy with this one. It turned out really well. It looks good. I know it's foggy right now, but overall, you can see the vehicle pretty nicely out here. It looks good. Drives really well. We're gonna go for this jump. Whee! We made it. Landed on all fours. Did us a stunt jump. Easy to regain control of. We're gonna pull over. Take a bit better look. I'm glad I chose the bumpers that I did. And I do like the limo tint on it. Now inside is pretty basic, as you would expect. Doesn't really surprise me any. I would like to see some additional side skirts and maybe a few different other roof options, but overall, I'm happy with this one. I think it turned out really nice. The color that I chose, along with that livery, kind of suits the vehicle, in my opinion. I never really choose this type of color on any vehicles, but it felt right, and it does sort of go with it. It made me happy, at least. Going around, people, going around. Let me know how much you enjoyed the vehicle, and if you're going to get it for yourself. I think I am going to keep it. I'm going to drive it from time to time, and it is quick enough that I'm happy with it. I'm not in the mindset of, oh, this is too slow or terrible at handling or something like that. It's pretty much good at everything that I've thrown at it, and I like it. So until next time, have a great one, everyone. Talk to you later.